This show is brought to you by Manscaped. Use the code AFTV for 20% off your order and free shipping at manscaped.com.
Hi, welcome to AFTV. I've got Helen with me. 2-0 to the Arsenal against Leicester, away from home. The upturn in form. I feel like we finally turned the corner in our season. This was a tough opposition, Leicester, and we dominated. Were you happy with the performance?
Very happy with the performance.
Yeah.
Didn't even look tough today.
Ooh. Were you surprised at all, Helen, by not how bad Leicester were, but that the likes of Vardy loves to score against us? Tielemans has been on great form. They were nowhere to be seen today. Were you surprised by how poor Leicester were?
I don't know if it's that Leicester were that poor or we just outplayed them in every department on the pitch today.
Yeah.
We cancelled out all of their threats. Even in the first half, it was just like, we dominated the whole half. Second half, obviously they made 2 substitutions to try and get into the game.
That did affect the game, do you agree, at the first? But we dealt with it.
No, it did. But we soaked up the pressure.
Yeah.
We didn't concede, drop our heads, lose our confidence. We stayed strong. We stayed like they were still closing the gaps. Even when they got through a few times, there'll be another player there to just clear the ball. So it's a positive performance.
Yeah. Is this the 11 that you want to see week in, week out? And if we don't have this 11, do you worry for Arsenal?
No, I don't worry right now because that's my 11. That was my starting 11 that I chose this morning on the show I did. We've still got Kieran Tierney out.
Yeah.
So we've got competition across the team. We've got Tavares, I thought, had a good game. Wasn't his best game, but he was effective again.
Yeah.
Very positive. Aaron Ramsdale. What can I say? For me, the sign-in, Mikel Arteta, I was a critic when we sold Martinez. I loved him. And do you know what? What a sign-in. His attributes are everything we lost and more.
Oh, wow, more.
And more, because he's younger. So looking at it from a business point of view, ticks the right boxes, as an asset. On the pitch, the saves he's making, he's got everything to his game. His brain, he thinks quick. He's a natural footballer. You see it with his feet. He'll ping the ball out from goal. He's like I keep saying it, he's like a sweeper keeper. Literally, I can put him anywhere across that pitch, I feel. I could play him in midfield and I'm sure he'll do well.
Yeah. Is it just his ability as a goalkeeper and the ball, or is it, like you just said there, like the mentality? Is that a big thing as well? Because he seems like when he makes a save, he turns to the fans, like everything about him so far is just like tick, tick, tick.
Tick box everywhere. His character, for me, I mean, all right, so as a player, he is like my number 1 goalkeeper right now. Love Leno, but Leno needs to get back in the team. I can't drop Aaron right now. There's just no way I can drop him. His communication, the way he commands that box, the way he organises the defence, the way he calls out for the ball, just everything. But also his character. He's a leader. He's hungry. He plays with passion, desire. He communicates with the fans. Even at the end of the game, you see him run over. And I thought he climbed over to give that little boy in the goalkeeper's kit. That's just lovely. It's just what you want to see.
Mikel Arteta now, we're going to speak at him for the last little bit. Like I said, he's turned the corner now. Things are looking very good. We're coming up the table. Where, with these performances, where are you thinking we're going to we could potentially end this season? In the top 4, top 6?
Given what I'm seeing right now, I would expect to be in the top 4.
Oh, wow.
Well, that's what I expect. We're 3 points off Man City, I think, at the moment. I know they ain't played. We were bottom at the beginning of the season, We're knocking on those doors. I'm not saying we're top 4 right now, but I expect more progress. I know Mikel expects progress. So for me, we expect progress as a fan base. Obviously, I'm talking real, I expect progress. The team has just come together. They're clicking. They're only going to kick on now.